We have to write the question.
As you can see over here, Lily bought some sweets and gave 2/3 of it to
Alex.
Alex. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to, again, this is definitely a B and A, right? True? This is 100% a B and A. All right, so we are going to have sweets. Okay, we're going to draw a table like that. Okay, what we're going to have is we're going to have Lilian on this side. Agree or disagree? Sweets on this side, chocolates on this side. Can? For Alex will be sweets on this side, chocolate on this side. Okay, sweets on this side, chocolate on the other side. Well, do I know how many did Lilian buy? No, I have no idea at all. Make sense? But I know that there's a change. He decided to give how much? 2/3 of it to Alex. So 2/3 is basically 2 units, and this is a minus. True? And these two-third units goes to sorry, didn't go to chocolate. Went to sweets. 2/3, 2 units plus. Am I making sense? Okay. Okay, which means to say she doesn't have any chocolate at first. Am I making sense?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Alright, she did not have any chocolate at first, and she had 3/3, which is 3 units of sweets. Okay, I'm still on my first sentence. My first sentence tells me a lot of things. I want to go one by one. Does Alex have any sweets at first? Well, I don't think so. So I'm not going to put anything here, right? Okay, or maybe you can just you can just cancel this away. All right. Alex don't have any sweets at first. Okay. Well, once you're done, okay. What else can I have? I will have 1/3 over here. This is 1 unit. True. Okay, so this is my change number 1, and then I have my after number 1. Can? Chocolate wise, do I need to do anything to chocolate? Do I need to do anything to chocolate? Just in my first sentence, nothing. Nothing for chocolate. Okay. For Alex, nothing also. Alex, nothing also. Nothing over here. We don't know what is this. Oh, in fact, we know what is this, right? Because Alex doesn't have any sweets, right? So now he has also the same amount, which is 2 units. Am I making sense or not making sense? Okay, now, well, what about chocolate for Lilian? Nothing, right? Okay, then once you're done, we can move on to sentence number 2. Okay, we can move on to sentence number 2. What did Alex do? He decided to buy. What did he decide to buy? Some chocolate, right? Talking about chocolate, I have some chocolate. You can have it later. All right, this is change number 2. Okay, so he bought some chocolate and gave 2/3 of it to Lilian. Now, this is where things will get a little confusing, right? I need you to understand that now my chocolate, I have to use another kind of units.
Parts.
I cannot use units. Yeah, I have to use parts to represent. You understand or don't understand? Okay, why? So what happens is that, sorry?
Why?
Because units is used for sweets. Parts will be used for chocolate.
Oh.
Okay, all right. So maybe I'll write over here sweets is for units. Choco, I will use parts to represent. Am I making sense? All right, because I cannot mix them up. If I mix them up, then it's like sweets and chocolates all in the same basket. But sweets and chocolate are all bought at a different time, right? So it's separated. Do you understand? Do you say I have 2 when I say 1 sweet plus 1 chocolate equals to 2? Can I say that? No, you can't, right? You will say, oh, I have 1 sweet and 1 chocolate. Do you understand? Alex bought some chocolates, so I don't know how much, but I know that, okay, what happens over here is that what did he do? What did he do? He gave 2/3 of it to who? To who? To Lilian, right? So let's go on to the chocolate part. Okay, what we are going to do is, again, there's nothing over here. All right, in fact, over here, I will just write after 1 as well. Can? All right, I'll just write after 1 as well.
Oh my god.
So what I want to do is I want to have minus 2/3 over here, and this minus 2/3 I will just put 2 parts. Are you understanding or not understanding? Okay, this minus 2/3 I will just put how much? 2 parts. That means to say he bought how many? 3 parts of chocolate. 3 parts means 3 groups of chocolate. Can? Okay, all right. And then after that, he's left with 1/3, which is 1 part of chocolate. Do you understand or don't understand? Okay. Now, gave how much to Lilian? 2/3, right? And it's chocolate, right? So you plus 2/3, and then this is 2 parts. She has 0 lah, huh? Or you can just put X. If you find X to be confusing, just put 0. Can? Can? Okay. Nothing happened over here. Nothing happened over here, right? This one, no chocolate at all. Now suddenly got chocolate, so very happy, Okay. Change to after 3. Okay. If you're wondering why are there so many, is because there are too many transitions. Okay. And I want to make it very clear. Can you shorten it? Definitely lah. Okay, you can definitely shorten it. This one, do I have to do anything? Nothing. Just cancel the photo. Okay. Now, what happens is that they decided to go on, and what did Lilian do? Lilian decided to eat. What did she eat? So let's see over here. All right. We're going to zoom in over here. Okay, we are going to have...
Sorry, I got no more space already.
Now, what I want to do right now is that I'm going to remove 6 sweets from Lilian. Oh, sorry, 6 chocolates from Lilian. So I'm just going to minus 6 over here. This is my change number 3. I'm going to... She did not eat any sweets. Alex ate how many sweets? 6. So we are going to minus 6 from Alex. Agree so far? Okay. All right. And then what happens is that the ratio of Lilian's chocolates to sweets became 2:1. So that is finally my after number 4. Okay. What do I write for the 2 and the 1? Do I put 2 units, 1 unit? What do you think I can put? Let's talk about Lilian's chocolates first, okay? Let's talk about Lilian's chocolates. Do you think you want to put 2, right? But can you put 2 units? Why? You have already used it, correct or not? So let's just put 2x. Can? Is 2 1? 1? X. Am I making sense? Alex, chocolate is? I apologize, it should be the other way around. Huh? Chocolate is 2x. 1x for this. Am I making sense? Do you understand or don't understand? What happens is that for Alex, chocolates to sweets, chocolate is 4. Y. And then after that, 5. Y. Am I making sense or not making sense? Now, then from here, what you want to do, the only thing you can do, because we don't know what is the total. Let's say over here, they say 1,000 is the total. Wow, very easy. But the only thing we can do right now is to equate it. Am I making sense? Is to form an equation. Let me just show it to you, okay? Wow. Let's talk about the first part. Let's talk about the first part. Can we talk about the first part? This green color part is actually equals to this 1x. Correct or not? Because in between nothing happened, what? True? Yeah. In between nothing happened, right? So 3 units minus 2 units equals to 1 unit. So 1 unit is actually equals to 1x. Is this something that you can understand or don't understand? Okay. Well, the next one is the second part. I'm going to highlight it in yellow. Is this entire part over here? Can you all see it? All right. What do I have to write?
2 parts minus 6.
2 parts minus 6 is equals to 2x. Can? Next one. Maybe I use blue color. Maybe I use blue color.
5y.
Very good. Very good. Why is it 2 units minus 6? You can see over there, right? 2 units minus 6 is equals to 5y. Correct? Last but not least, I use pink color. I use pink color, which is whatever that is over here, right? 1 part equals to 1 part is equals to 4y. Very good. Okay. So your job now, you have 4 unknowns. It's like I give you 4 mystery boxes. I tell you, pick the right mystery box and I will seed PSLE for you. Oh. Which one do you pick? So you eliminate, right? Yeah. You have to eliminate 1 by 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. In this situation, got unit, got part, got x and y. Eliminate. Whatever can be eliminated, eliminate. Can? I'm going to eliminate my units first. Why? Because you see, from here itself, I can see, right? That if 1 unit is equals to 1x, 2x is basically how many units? This can also be written as 2 units. Am I making sense or not making sense? All right. So what I can say is, what I can do now is, I can rewrite out 2 parts minus 6 is equals to 2 units. Okay, sorry, I eliminated my x. Can? Yeah. If I know that, can you see 2 parts minus 6 equals to 2 units? Can you see that? That means to say this one is actually what? 2 part minus 6 is equals to 5y. Do you agree or disagree? Okay, let me just show you what am I doing this part and this one. Can you see that 2 units equals to 2 part minus 6? Right, so this 2 units is also equals to 2 part minus 6. Agree or disagree? So 2 part minus 12 is equals to 5y. Okay, so what I want to do now is, you can see the other side. Can you see the other side? 1 part is actually equals to what? 4y, right? So that means to say 2 part is actually equals to 8y. 8y minus 12 is equals to 5y. Do you agree or disagree? Okay, so this part, this one is actually how many y? 3y. Am I making sense? Right? Because 8y minus 3y equals to 5y ma. Agree or disagree? Agree or disagree? Okay. Right? Are you all able to see why 2 parts becomes 8y? Because if 1 part equals to 4y, 2 parts is equals to 8y. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So 8y minus 5y is equals to 12. Am I making sense? Can you see what I'm doing? Or not? I'm eliminating all of my unknowns. 3y is equals to 12. Y is actually equals to 4. Okay? So when y is equals to 4, what I want to do now is I can find out, what is the question asking us to find out? Chocolates the Alex buy, right? Okay, so don't worry. You know y is equals to 4, right? That means to say this is how much? This is how much? 16. True?
Yeah.
Chocolates, so I fix my eyes on the last column. I fix my eyes on the last column. Well, what do y'all see from here? What do y'all see from here? If this is 16, you all remember I say 1 part is equals to 4y? And 4y is 16, right? So isn't it true that 1 part is equals to 16? Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah.
How many chocolates did he buy? 3 parts. Isn't 3 parts equals to 16 times 3? All right, and therefore my answer for this question has to be 48. Let's double confirm. Did Alex buy 48? Yes, absolutely, because this is where Alex bought his chocolate. Hi everyone, if you like this video, you can click right here for a similar video, or you can view our playlist here.